What is the goal of the Torah society? When the people are seeking to follow after his Torah together, when they are seeking to do it as a community, as a nation, what is one of the goals of this? What is it going to achieve according to the Torah? When the people are making Yahuwah their Elohim, and they are being his people, his servants, and serving him according to the way which he has commanded. What is one of the things that will be accomplished through this according to the Torah? There is a theme of life in the land of Canaan. This theme is sometimes reiterated with specific commands, as we will see, and also in reference to the law as a whole. For example, in Exodus 20, verse 12, it says, "Heavy your father and your mother, to purpose of, your days shall cause to lengthen on the ground which Yahuwah, your Elohim, is giving to you." We are to heavy our parents, our father and mother, giving weight to them. And the purpose of this is so that our days shall cause to lengthen on the ground. And we see this again in Deuteronomy 25:15. "Stone of complete and righteousness shall be to you. Dry unit of complete and righteousness shall be to you. To purpose of, your days shall cause to lengthen on the ground which Yahuwah, your Elohim, is giving to you." We are to use just weights and just measures, stone of complete and righteousness, and dry unit of complete and righteousness, so that our days shall cause to lengthen on the ground. And we see this with all of the commands in general in Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy 11:8 through 9. "And you shall guard all of the commandment which I am commanding you today, to purpose of, you shall fix, and you shall come, and you shall occupy the land which you are once crossing toward there, to occupy it. And to purpose of, you shall cause to lengthen days on the ground which Yahuwah has sworn to your fathers to give to them and to their seed, land flowing of milk and honey." We are to guard all of the commandment of the Torah, so that we will come into the land, so that we will occupy it, and so that we will cause to lengthen days on the ground which he swore to our fathers to give to them and to their seed. That is the land of Canaan. Deuteronomy 4:38 through 40. "To cause to occupy nations, great ones and strong ones from you, before you, to cause you to come, to give to you their land as inheritance, as this day. And you shall know today, and you shall cause to return to your heart, that Yahuwah, he is the Elohim in skies from above and on the land from under, is no further. And you shall guard his enactments and his commandments, which I am commanding you today, which he shall be good to you and to your sons after you. And to purpose of, you shall cause to lengthen days on the ground which Yahuwah your Elohim is giving to you all of the days. He will drive the nations from before Israel, nations great and strong, so that he will give to us their land as an inheritance, the inheritance that he promised to our forefathers. He is the only Elohim. There is no further. And we are to guard his commandments, so that it will be good to us, and to our children, and to purpose of, you shall cause to lengthen days on the ground which he is giving to us all of the days. And finally, we also see this in Deuteronomy 32, 46 through 47. Place your heart to all of the words which I cause to testify in you today, which you shall command them to your sons, to guard to do all words of this Torah, that it is not vain word from you, that it is your lives, and in this word you shall cause to lengthen days on the ground which you are ones crossing the Jordan toward there to occupy it. The words of this Torah are not a vain thing. It is not an empty word. Instead, it is our lives. And in this word, you shall cause to lengthen days on the ground. Elohim is beginning to cause some of his people to wake up, to realize that what we've been taught in the past has not exactly been right. That he still remembers his covenants, even though we have broken them, and even though our forefathers broke them. He remembers the covenants. And whenever we return to him, repent of our ways, and seek to make him our Elohim again, seek to serve him according to the way which he deems good and right in his sight, seeking after his righteousness, he will remember those covenants. And as more and more people, more and more of the dispersed of the sons of Israel, wake up and return to him, there will be more Torah communities emerging, communities of people seeking to follow after him together as a Torah society, as a nation. And as this continues to take place, as this continues to unfold and build to that point, when the people are seeking to follow after him as a nation, what is one of the promises of the Torah? What is going to result from a Torah society? Life in the land of Canaan. Thanks for watching. Feel free to check out some of my other videos on other Torah issues, and be sure that you stay in touch so we can continue this discussion. Thanks for watching. Remember the commands. Shalom.